Hey, good evening, everyone. We're in the camera. Miss Bonnie's right there. If you can hear us, give us a little thumbs up and let us know that it sounds okay and you can hear us okay. Because last time I did it from in here, I sounded like I had helium. But I think I got that fixed. Hey, what's up? Bo, Sarah Brooks, Randy, Betty, Marcus. How's everybody tonight? Got a couple thumbs up, 17 people bouncing in. Can you hear me now? That's all we want to know. Sarah said hello. So you saw the comments are over here.
Hello. I better put my glasses on so I can see
you
it.
better.
Okay. Hi, Sarah.
All right. Everybody's coming on. I guess you must be able to hear us okay. Can you hear us okay? Somebody say so. Okay. So Sarah, yeah, you can hear me. All right. So we are here tonight. It's Q&A. We love Q&A. We're going to talk a little bit about spam contest. Miss Bonnie is the person in charge of that. Barbara, how are you? I always like to see everybody pop in. Say hello. Bobby, how are you? Randy says, hey, Bonnie.
Hey. Hello, Randy. Hello, Betty. Hello. Bobby. Bo.
We're gonna teach Miss Bonnie all about talking in microphones and what she has to do. That's our goal today. She's like most people. I used to do that until I learned that if I just don't stay on it like this, they can't hear me. Angie, what's up? Barb, hey. Deb, what's up? Loud and clear. Howdy, howdy. What's going on? All right. So what's going on in the church? Let me kind of go over some of that, and then we'll go into the spam contest. New members class this week, Miss Bonnie. Sunday, we're gonna have new members class. And then I think the Super Bowl is like the week after that, but nobody cares about that because it's just the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So we're not caring about that.
I do. I do.
Miss Bonnie gave me the look on that one. And we're going to have a small group class coming up. We're going to do a baby dedication. We're trying to kind of get back to normal.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Glenda, what's up? Don't you think we
need to get back to normal?
We need to get back to normal.
Yeah.
And if you all like this format, we're going to set it up a little different next time where we can have guests come in sometimes and do this. So let us know if you like that. Give us some feedback if you like having a guest and kind of what you're seeing. Hey, Des, what's up?
Des.
That's the first time she's been on Q&A. It must be you, Miss Bonnie. She didn't come on very often.
Oh, well.
So
thank you, Des.
Yeah, I think it's you. It wasn't me. She goes, she always forgets about me. So it must be you. I don't know what else is going on, really. I mean, the country's settling down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a little. There's some things I don't like about what's going on, but it's settling. I mean, a little, I think.
Right. I don't watch a lot of news.
No.
We don't watch the news,
and I don't know why we should.
Yeah.
Really, right now, there's really nothing good in it. Shut up, Chris. See, there you go. That's why I love her right there. Hey, Summerstone. But things are settling down. Things are settling down around here. We got a lot of new people coming.
Oh, we talked a lot of new people.
Yeah, Bonnie and I talked about that. Yeah. There's a ton of new people coming to church. How many? Okay, so here, all you people, 31 of you, you're probably pretty tried and true people. These are hardened church members right here.
Yes.
Hey, Christina. So, how many of you have gone out and reached out to new people? That's the question. How many of you are walking around talking to the new people that you've never met before?
Well, I try.
Well, I know you're kind of busy. News is depressing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Amen, Glenda.
Right.
So we were just talking about that. How many of you are getting out, walking around, talking to these new people? Because that's, we're busy on Sunday. You're busy with the prayer team. I'm busy. But how many of you are walking around talking to people? That's important, I think, that you get out and talk to people.
Chris, I think that is so much fun. I mean, I have probably more fun walking around and meeting new people and talking to them and actually finding out about their life.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love doing it. I really miss it because I don't have the time right now. But if you're out there and I don't say hi to you, it's not you. It's because I'm too busy.
Yeah. And that's really what I wish I could do it. I wish I had time. I mean, I try if I'm walking around, I see somebody that I've never met, I may say, "Hey, how you doing?" But I don't feel like I have the time, and I would love to.
Yeah, it's really good. It just makes me smile the rest of the week if I can get to visit with a few people in church. And so I try to come around 8 o'clock just so I
Yeah.
can see a few people. So all of you out there, come a little early so I get to say hi to you.
Yeah, that's right. Bo's the extrovert, extraordinary extrovert. I tried to catch a new gentleman last Sunday, but he escaped before I could get to him. I would if I was there. I know you would. See, Christina, we miss you because you used to
Yeah,
do that. After
she
we get the
did.
vaccines, you better jump back in there. Hey Tam, what's up? You know,
Hi,
I
Tammy.
miss so much when
Oh,
I try to shout out to church, to our church, to everybody I know. But it's everybody you don't know.
yeah,
That's who you need to be talking to.
yeah,
Um, I joined the greeting team. Great way to meet new people. It is, that was
yeah.
that was a needed thing, that greeting team.
Yes, it was. It
I
was.
never realized how much we needed it until we had to put people in place to kind of guard the door in the beginning, and make sure people understood the mask and all that. And then when we kind of went back to quasi normal, then we kept the greeting team, which is a great idea. So I thought that worked out well. Um,
I got
it might be a good idea if we set this up in a different place. If we could have a team leader from time to time come on, that would be all right.
Oh, I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah,
Wonderful idea.
I think that'd be good. What do y'all think? Team leaders coming in once in a while to sit in? Think it'd be good. Once we get a setup where the camera's straight on, it'd be better. Um, I try to catch a new gentleman. Okay, saw that. Oh, my watch is going. Everything's going off. Um, so what kind of questions do you guys have for us? If you do, start thinking about it and put them up in here, and we'll watch them as they pop up. But we're probably going to jump right into. Let's jump into
Spam.
this. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
So Bonnie, why don't you tell us a little bit about the spam contest?
Okay. Well, we have a lot going on with the spam contest because it's you coming out, bringing your spam and whatever you want to fix with it. You'll have a cooking facility or not facility, a little area, which would be a 6x6 unless you're bringing a canopy, and then it'll be an 8x8 or 8x10, I think they said, is what we would need. What I have now, what I think we're going to do, and this is all subject to change because we're in the beginning of this, and we will cook in the cement areas unless you have a canopy, and then you'll be in the grass areas
Gotcha.
because you'll need more room.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. So, you'll be bringing your own equipment. If you're going to use a pellet smoker, you bring your pellet smoker. If you're going to use a grill of some time, bring your own grill and your charcoal with it, or whatever you use. If you need electricity, whenever you register, you need to let us know so that we can accommodate everything that you need.
So let me. So as a consumer of this, because I'm going to be on it, and Bo,
Sure.
we'll do another one. We're going to try. We try to do them every quarter for the baptisms. He asked about baptism.
Okay,
So,
great.
I bring my own stuff.
Yes.
I cook on site.
Yes.
Right. I can.
Yes.
Can I do any prep work? Can I cut and chop and do all that stuff off site? Is it just the actual physical cooking, or do I need to do everything on site?
The physical cooking needs to be at here,
Okay.
in sight. If you want to prep it before,
So if I want to cut onions and peppers
Yeah.
and have my spices set up, all that stuff, I can do that off site.
that you can do off site
Okay.
this year. It may change next year,
Okay.
but this year, because this is our first year, we're just kind of playing with it.
Yeah.
We're okay with that.
So if none of you have ever entered a smoking contest, like a barbecue contest, it's going to be run like that, sort of.
That's
Right?
correct.
A little looser, maybe this year,
Yes.
but for the most part, that's kind of what we're doing. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Somebody
that
said, "Is
correct.
this at the church?" Yes, it is, and we have a projected date. We're looking in May sometime, maybe. We don't know. This is still fluid. Remember, Hold on, let me get my other banner up here. We'll put them up here for them so they know what we're supposed to do. Y'all need to just stay fluid and relax there. Here we go. So, yes, it will be at the church, and we got maybe sometime in May is what we're looking at, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And we're going to furnish our own ingredients, right?
That is correct.
Even spam, right? For
Everything.
now, right now, that's where we're at. So we are going to set you up, give you a place.
That's what we're doing for you. We will make sure that each team gets a couple bottles of water. That's really important. Okay. And so whenever they check in, we hopefully have a grab bag for them, which will have the bottle in it, and maybe hopefully somebody will give us some coupons for them or something that they can have. Okay. Maybe some wipes, things like that. Okay. So, just because we want you to be happy in what you're doing. Okay. You will be, if we're still in COVID, and that's something we have to think about.
Mm-hmm.
If we're still in COVID, the protocol is to wear a mask if you're not in your facility.
In your cooking
in
area.
your cooking area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooking area. Okay?
And that's how it is when we bowl too. When we
Yeah.
bowl, if we're not in our little area where we're bowling, you have to wear a mask. So that would be the same. Hopefully we've all got a shot or something and we're all good to go.
That's right. That's right.
Or you get it like I did, and then you're just good to go.
Right.
Is there going to be more than one cook-off? Tam asked. Yeah, they're probably. Yeah, you're talking about spam cook-offs, Tam, because I know how much you love spam. Because she loves spam. Did you know that?
I knew that.
She loves spam. Yeah, we're gonna turn her into a spam person. We're gonna because people don't understand. It's just a meat, man. You can make it taste any way you want.
You can.
You can.
You really can.
Hams, you can do anything you want with it.
I have something. I'll show you.
Oh, she brought snacks.
Let's see.
She brought
the
snacks.
Camera?
There's the camera. Here you go. Let me get this over here. Look at. Oh, come on. Let me come back here. Let me get it up and around my face. So come on. Focus.
Now, I put a leaf of lettuce in there. Whenever you turn in your boxes, one of the categories that we're going to be judging on is appearance. So you bring your own box and you can put anything you want for appearance.
So you also have to bring your stuff that you want to decorate your box with.
That is correct. We will not furnish the boxes.
You will furnish the boxes?
We will not furnish the boxes.
Okay.
Because, and this is the reason why, because some people are going to maybe put, maybe they're going to make a banana split spam.
Oh,
something.
yeah.
And so they want to make a big boat.
I got you.
And so that's why we are not going to furnish the boxes. At first, I thought we would, but I talked it over, and it just wouldn't work. So that's.
So you will bring your own box, your own stuff to display, to make it pretty. Because we don't know what you're doing. That's what you're saying, right? That's how we're going to do it.
That is correct.
Hold on.
That is correct.
Is the new member class, is it a Q&A or a Bible study? A little bit of both. The Q&A is a little bit of both. So I'm going to give you a lot of information, and you're going to have a lot of opportunities to ask me questions as normal, right? So you'll be able to ask away and get as much information as you can, because you have to make an informed decision if you want to be a member of the church. So did that fall on you?
No.
Oh, you did that?
I did.
Okay.
No,
there you go. There you
it
go.
did.
Okay. So we've got to, we got to decorate our own stuff. We got to make a box. We got to bring a box. We got to bring our own decorations, bring our own content that we want to put in there. Right.
Right.
And bring our own ingredients.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is
so
correct.
if you want to use bacon flavored spam or turkey flavored spam or whatever flavored spam they got out there,
right,
you bring that, because it does change. I know some of you don't think so, but the flavor profile of spam changes depending on the kind that you get.
Well, I believe that.
I mean, because I've now cooked with at least 4 through all this. And I will be cooking in February, because I do have my taste back, and I'm starting to get my smell back.
Okay.
So I can smell really pungent stuff right now, like garlic or onions, but I don't have it completely back. But I do have my sense of taste back.
Okay.
I mean, I cooked during. So little tidbit, I was cooking during COVID when I had it, and I had to have Carrie taste it. I was like, "Is this got enough salt? Is this got?" Because I don't know, because I can't taste it. I can
Right.
only taste it if there's so much salt in there, it's like a salt lick, or so I didn't know. But it does have a different flavor.
Yeah.
The
It
bacon
does.
has a little bacon flavor, and when you fry it, it really comes out because that bacon grease comes out. If you just eat it like this, it doesn't. But if you fry it, when the bacon grease comes out, it's got a
Mm.
different flavor profile. So
Yeah.
for all of you spam aficionados out there,
So you will have to have 6 servings. So whenever you make a dish, you have to make sure that you can serve 6 people.
okay.
Okay.
And so 6 judges, basically. So you're going to feed
Yes.
6 judges, and they're going to judge your stuff,
Yes.
right? So you need to
Yes.
make sure you have enough for 6 people. That makes that makes perfect sense.
Right. And what they're going to judge on is the appearance, which is going to be whatever you present to them, and the taste.
Okay. So
And
appearance and taste.
taste,
Okay.
and they're going to look and see if you have used 50% spam in that recipe.
Oh, so here's the other kicker. You ain't bringing no filet mignon in here and putting a little bit of spam butter on top of it.
That's right. That's right.
I thought I was going to win that way.
Yeah,
I was
right.
going to make me a nice, beautiful 2-inch filet,
Oh.
12 ounce. And I was going to take spam and grind it up in a little butter and
Oh.
make a compound butter, but I can't do that.
It's not going to work.
Okay.
Won't work.
So
Won't
it
work.
has to be 50% plus 51% basically spam.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And then on tenderness, and what we're talking about on that is it can't be mushy.
Okay.
You can't have it mushy.
Yeah.
You know, that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Well, for
so
one
even
thing,
even in a ham salad, you're still gonna have texture.
you're still going to have texture.
So you don't want
Yes.
this to be like a paste, like a pate. You want it to have a little bit of
Right.
bite to it.
Yeah.
You got to know it's spam.
Yeah. Now, if you're making a pudding out of spam, then okay.
Yeah.
But if you're not,
I want to see that. I want to see somebody make pudding out of spam. Please, please, please do that. I really want to see
okay,
that.
I just put that out there.
Look,
Chris, it's
look,
okay.
look at Tam. Look at Tam over here. Tam says, "Oh, here we go." She says, "Oh no, I'm so excited about spam," and 3 little puke emojis. That's what I'm talking about. Christina says, "Spam and peanut butter sandwich." I'm down.
Okay. Okay.
Fun fact: when I was a kid, because I didn't know any better, I used to make peanut butter and bologna sandwiches.
Oh,
And I ate them all. And I ate them. I mean, it wasn't like I just made them and it's like, it tastes. I mean, I made them because I liked them. So I'll eat spam and peanut butter. I ain't mad at you. Sherry Cantrell's watching. She must. Her Bible study must be
yeah,
over.
must be over. Hi,
Must be.
Sherry.
Hey, Miss Sherry.
So the judging will be, they'll judge from a 9 to a 1 on their judging. So they'll have
No zeros.
Yeah, no zeros. They'll have scorecards. And so they will look at your appearance. If they think it's a 9, they'll put a 9. If the taste isn't quite there, they may put a 6. And then we average it all up. We will have scorekeepers out there that's going to be adding all of these numbers up so that we know who's going to be the winner. So with that being said, Chris, what?
Tam, who's not even going to eat any of it, here she goes. Here she has always got to be picky, doesn't she? If there's a tie, how do you pick a winner?
If there's a tie, how do we pick a winner? Well, we'll discuss that.
Yeah.
we'll figure that out when.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, there's not very many ties because not everybody's going to be a 9 on every category.
No.
And you're not going to have, so every score is going to be different.
Yeah.
So,
and how many categories do they score on?
3.
3 categories. Yeah, it'd be hard to get a tie.
Yeah.
Mr. Parker, I see you out there. Good to see you. I ate cold hot dogs with peanut butter. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dorothy's watching. So 3 categories. Let's recap. 3 categories. 1 to 9, right?
Yes.
And tiebreaker will have there'll be somebody that will be a tiebreaker. Somebody will have the final kind of say.
We may have 2 first place.
We could. Appearance, texture, and taste is what Bo said, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is correct. And
there we go. Hold on.
What?
Here's the answer. If a tie, Tam has to judge the one that tied.
I love that. I love that. Yes.
Tam, you have to eat spam.
I do love that.
I think that's a good idea. I think Tam should be the one. You're the one that's going to pick it. That's right. So we know how we're doing that. Everybody's bringing a box.
Right.
Um,
We are going to have prizes, wonderful prizes.
prizes.
Prizes. Yes, I have Michael. He's making some, and they are awesome. He sent me a picture of it, and they are going to be absolutely awesome. It'll be worth uh, entering and doing your best to get one of these prizes. But I can't tell you what it is. It's secret yet.
Yeah.
He's not done.
Yeah, we can't tell them what it is. That would spoil it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. It would.
So I'm looking here. It says all entries will be a common entry as a spam. So it doesn't matter if it's dessert. Doesn't matter.
No, it won't matter.
We won't be
at all.
subcategories. It's just
No.
going to be spam.
It's just going to be a spam category, period.
Yeah, because let me
Yes.
tell you, I don't care what you put spam in, it will dominate. If there's 50% spam in it, it will dominate. Will it not? I think it will.
Oh, I think it will too.
I think it will.
do. I do. We're getting almost down to the point where I'm looking at everything that we're trying to do. And what we really need is we need the people on there. We need you. We need you to come out and help us. And so I'm asking, I'm pleading with you, please sign up with us.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
Get, I hear that everybody wants to get on a team, but I don't know what team to get on. So
Here's something they can start with.
get out there and start learning, meeting these
Yeah.
people, and then you're going to know what team to be on.
So we will probably start having some meetings pretty soon to get people
Yes.
volunteering,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So when I'm looking, we need security. We need somebody to kind of do some activities and kind of keep things going. So kind of lives of the party. Tam, there you go. There's one for you. Need some lives of the party out there. We need people in registration, judge, turn-in table, gift bag, parking, taping, cooking side. We need a lot of help for this. This is going to be a big deal.
Yes,
This isn't going to
yes.
be no rednecky thing. It's going to be a big deal.
It's going to be a big deal. And I'm hoping that, there's some of the teams that will actually get together and get some games out there, because the cooking is fun, but these cooks are going to be busy and they're not going to be able to visit with you. So we need things for you to do. So I'm hoping that maybe some of the teams or anybody wants to do something for the kids
Yeah.
to have fun.
And for everybody to kind of,
Yeah.
music playing. We want this to be a
Yeah.
festival kind of an atmosphere.
Yes, yes.
I
yes.
agree.
And
So go ahead.
I do have a Facebook page that I have started. I haven't sent any invitations out yet, but we will have for anybody who volunteers to help, we will have a Facebook page, and so that we can talk back and forth about meetings and what's going on, because we need you. We really need all the help we can get.
Oh yeah, this is gonna. If we want to pull it off right, we do.
Yeah.
We do. So Bo, let me answer your question real quick. Are we doing a men's trip this year? We normally hear from Stronger Men's Conference by now. We haven't heard. So Robert and I went out Sunday and looked at the website, and it's got a date, which it's like everything right now. It's got a date.
Yeah.
But they haven't sent out any information. And normally, because we've gone every year for the last 3 years until COVID, they normally flood our email because we're on their email list.
Yeah.
And so we haven't got any emails, Bo. So I don't know. And if they don't, we're going to try to have something here for the men, a Saturday, something here where we cook and we have some speakers come in and do some stuff. So, but we would rather go to the Stronger Men's Conference. I just think that's a great opportunity. But hope that answered your questions. Tam said she'll be security. She can swing a bat. Cornhole set up.
Okay.
Des says she can do that. And Tam says that's a good idea.
That is a great idea.
So yeah, see, that's what we want to do is get everybody excited about this, don't we?
That is right. That's exactly what we want to
So
do.
I think it's good. I think this is going to be good for the church and good for the community, and we need more things like this.
Yes.
Oh, are we talking about maybe some food trucks? Did I read food trucks?
Yeah, I'm looking at hoping we can get some food
I want the
trucks
snow
here.
cone. Who wants a snow cone truck here?
do.
I love the snow cone truck.
Yeah.
I love the snow cone truck. Maybe we can do that. Get some. It just needs to be a festive, and we can even set the 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 food trucks up out in the arena.
Oh yeah.
If it's not wet, we can do that.
Yeah.
Um, so I think
Yeah.
it's a good idea. Miss
Yeah.
Bonnie's put a lot of work in this. I'm looking at this. She has put a lot of time and effort into putting this together, and that's why I wanted to have her on here so that she would give us some insight into what's doing. So we know we need volunteers. We know we need people to sign up to cook. And I don't think we're going to have a problem doing that. I think once we put it out there to the public, I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get some folks. So um, I'm excited. Thanks, Miss Bonnie.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I
everybody,
am. I
thanks
think
Miss
it'll be
Bonnie,
great.
huh? She did a good job.
Yeah.
So really, we're coming up. It's 26 and a half minutes. Um, I like to keep it around 30. Um, we're working. Oh, there is one thing that we're working on tonight. That's why one of the reasons why we had it here, not at the house, where we could have been on the other side of a camera, have been better there. But we are setting up the band to go on the live stream.
Oh.
See, everybody always wondered, and I get this question all the time: why don't talk about doing stuff in the arena? You know what happens. Oh, that's true. We don't want to put anything in the arena. We'll put them out in the parking lot. Sorry, Mother Nature. We have had issues with the sound. So the reason the band has not been on the live feed is not because we don't like the band or we don't want the band on there. And there were some copyright issues. But it was more because we didn't have the board set up right. We didn't know how. So we had somebody come out when they were working on the lights, because if you don't know, a couple weeks ago the light blew. One of our lights blew. So we do have to buy a couple more lights, and that's always disheartening for me to have to do that. But we have to buy a couple more lights. And when they were out here, I asked the guy about the board, and he goes, "Oh yeah, well it's because it's set up wrong. Let me set it up for you right." So he finally set it up for us right as far as how we do it. So long story short, get out of the technical part of it, we are going to be able to we'll have a full service online now.
Oh, great.
Not now. It'll take us a couple of weeks. We're going to test it out this week. We're going to capture it, see how it goes. But we will be able to have the band. So people who are stuck at home, Christina, the world, that haven't got their shots, and you people, we might be able to very soon be able to also give you the worship music that we have on Sunday morning.
Right.
How about that? Miss Bonnie, you got my number. Katina said that. Easter.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Easter. I don't know. I haven't talked to the team leaders yet. We're working on that. I'm thinking an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
Anyway, minimum. And I'm thinking maybe we do a big service outside. If it's warm enough. If it's not, we'll figure it out.
I love that.
So everybody down with that, we'll figure it out.
And if we're okay, well, we have plans for communion as well for that Sunday.
Oh.
In or out of church.
What I'm talking about. So we're doing it all. We're gonna have they took Christmas from us. They ain't taking Easter.
Right.
They took Easter last year.
Yes, they did.
We're gonna be full board live right here in this building. I'll say it right now. We will have right here service. Hey, Miss Gail, how you doing? Full service with a joke? Maybe. I cut the joke out usually. And the reason I do, so I'll have to edit it twice. And here's why. Here's the other part of that. I also have to send it to the television station.
Oh, okay.
And I only have so much time there. So I have to kind of trim it. And so it started, well, if I can't use the band, then I might as well just trim it down and make it usable. But we might be able to do that. Since we're going to use the band, I'll just cut all that off and send it to the television station. But yeah, we might be able to do that. So I'm looking, any questions we got? Is the spam contest open to the public or church members only? It will be open to the public, correct? To the public.
To the public. We'll be getting advertisement out. There is a registration fee of $10, and that will be for Prize Bunny. It's not a money-making project here. We just want
to cover our costs.
Cover our costs.
So there will be a $10 entry fee. What is the date and time of the spam cook-off, and what is the entry fee? Entry fee is $10. We don't have a date specific. We're looking in May. And if no one's ever done a barbecue cook-off, $10 is cheap.
$10 is very cheap. Yeah. Very, very cheap. but being the first year, I thought, and our church members, I wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
they got the full effect of this before, we go real big.
Yeah.
And so $10 is a good
That's a
good
great.
amount.
That's yeah. Because if you want to get in an expensive hobby, get into barbecue cooking.
Yeah.
That's a yeah. I've done it. It's not. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
fun though. I had a
Yeah,
blast doing it.
it is fun.
But well, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Miss Bonnie, we're gonna pray. You want to pray with me?
Oh, yes.
All right, here we go. Miss Bonnie, hold my hand. Father God, we love you. Father, thank you for Miss Bonnie. What an amazing gift she is to the church. God, thank you for all that she does for us. God, thank you for these people down this lens. I pray for them this week as they go back out into the work week, as they continue to be Jesus with skin on. God, be with them. God, carry them, bless them, wrap them up in your protection like only you can. And God, thank you for your son, Jesus. Jesus is the reason that we're able to do this. And God, every week, I always say it, this is a blessing for me to be able to do this with my family. And God, thank you for that. Father, we love you. We ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Guys, we will see you tomorrow. I got a Bible verse coming out, and we'll see you Sunday.